Hi everyone. Got Conjuration 2. Um, saw Asphodel attack these cavalry over here. That's very close to Abyssia, which um, is interesting. Like, Asphodel's up in Abyssia's business, Asphodel is up in Agartha's business. Asphodel is just stretching out. um, Speaking of stretching out, Is up in Iru's business, so um, like there's a good chance that that'll develop into conflict there because Is really should not be there. I don't know exactly where the capital of Is is. I'm gonna guess it's here. I could look it up, but I'm not feeling motivated to do so right now. Starting work on the palisades here. Looking at the rest of these. Malka expand. Army expand. There were 3 camels killed, so let's go ahead and watch how that happened. The falcons fly in. Camels have 12 HP, so a stray arrow typically won't kill a camel. Markata can walk over and try to club them, but good luck with that. Let's see. Where's the... Yeah, so I guess they just got shot a couple of times. Okay, that makes sense. The Sacreds can, of course, just walk right over Atavi and Markata. Oh yeah, Cursed Gem. Where's Cursed Gem? He deserves a special mention. Tori, the fancy camel. Sorry, the lazy one. That's great. Where's Cursed Gem? There's Cursed Gem. He is certainly cursed. Alright, cool. And then Malka expand underwater. So let's go ahead and take a peek at that. Malka was geared with scale mail and repel gear. -3 to attack from being underwater, but it's still a 16 value attack. I do not remember if the heat aura still works down here. How many people can't catch fire? Let's see. Do we see die rolls for those heats? Not down here. This is just looks like the turtles are pretty consistently able to avoid being repelled. Oh, that's right. Like, he's rolling. So he had a bunch of successful repels early on, but then eventually there were so many repel checks that he's not, like, she's not able to repel anymore. Regardless, between the protection and the ethereal and stuff like that. So let's see. Yeah, and the heat aura doesn't appear to be doing anything. Just because underwater. But she's just sitting there, getting poked every so often, and doing some poking of her own. Let's see. Yeah, so she's taken 5 points of damage. This is a pretty mediocre armor to tell the truth. Like, it's worth only 11 points. She's accumulated quite a bit of fatigue. So this was kind of a risky expand, all told. But eventually, some of these guys like fail a repel check, and then she's able to win the day. Gorgeous, very nice pickup. And don't know if he's going to be successful expanding into Lake Fortune, but we'll see. Nobody expects the Spanish is going to pick up the Promised Land here, since it seems Agartha turned in a different direction. And then at some point we'll backfill these few provinces. Pencil that in for a couple turns from now. Recruiting some horses over here, and yeah. I guess there's not any Asphodel troops over here, and Asphodel probably doesn't want to war me. So maybe I'll start the cave here next turn, and I'll just dump a bit of PD in there. Or I say the cave, I mean the fort. It's a really good spot for a fort. High income cave, so I'll be able to do cave summons. And there's this Chthonic Spirit, which is a fantastic summon. 10 gems gets you a thug, just straight up. It's not like a legendary good thug, but it's still quite serviceable. Can also summon these blue caps, which make resources. So overall, definitely we'll want to fort up the Chilad caverns here. I think that that'll make our forts for now. One here, one here. We've already got this fort happening. We'll see when there's enough money to get another fort online, but that will probably take a while. Unless I get a sweet event. I do also still need to get Architect to start upgrading some of these. Well, I'm going to be upgrading these forts to citadels, and so that's going to be a thing. Alright, check mercs real quick. Blah, these are stupid. 3 turns out for Conjuration 3, and then we'll start summoning some paladins. Overall, definitely a slow start. Like, a nation with an awake expander should not have only 11 provinces. But, I mean, work with what you got. It is what it is. Certainly could have been worse considering how it looked on turn 1. So, thanks as always for joining, and I'll see you on turn 12.